to get you on the phone, you know, so that you can express your feeling. It's another guy in the chat room that's a New England Patriot fan. He's from Boston, live down here. His name is Grego. Yeah, so I don't know what Grego doing this Sunday, but it would be good if Grego met a real brother that's a New England fan, you know, to meet up with. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that, man. But, you know, I just wanted to holler at you, man, and let you see what I'm doing. And hey, listen, man, I may need your help a little later on if you're home.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, that's when I get off work. But I'll holler at you.
I do.
All right. Yeah, that's my man Crump. He's originally from Mississippi. Been living here in Atlanta for a long time. He has 3 lovely girls, man. I told him, man, shit, I know you want a son bad, but you don't want to go about making that happen right now, because 3 is enough, you know. But anyway, yeah, that's my man. He good people. Casey said, so Chief saying Gregor is not a real brother. Hey, Casey, I didn't say Gregor wasn't a real brother. I just said that he'll be able to meet a real brother. Yeah, Mocha, he was kind of, I can feel he was kind of nervous about being on a situation like that. So that's probably why he didn't have much, you know. He just one of the fans that watch his team, and, you know, the joker riding around with New England Patriot flags all in his car. I told him, man, you got a lot of heart, man. After that shit happened down here last year in Atlanta, you know, you got a lot of heart, man. And then, you know, where he work at, it'd be 1,000 Atlanta Falcon fans coming up in there where he work at, and they had them flags on you. I said, shit, when you go to work, you must take them flags out. You just ride with them and shit. But, yeah, man. Wody said, when it's less than a week out from an event and a ninja say, I'm going to let you know, and no, their ass ain't coming. Yeah, you got a point there, Wody. I didn't want to put him on the spot too bad, you know. But there's people I will put on the spot. But, you know, he's a first timer, so I had to let that ride on him. You know, I didn't want to scare him away like that. You know, knowing that he know other people was showing him in. I should have told, you know what? I should have did him like I do my van riders when I do my van confession. They don't even know they're on the air. Just had that conversation with them. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, Wody, because the next time I call somebody on the spot, they ain't going to know that they on the radio. B. Hill said, nah, Chief turned into a dirty old man when he talked to the lady. Man, shut up, B. Hill. Shut up. God damn, boy. Talking about a dirty old man. Shut up. And by the way, I seen somebody ask what time do the After Dog show come on. It comes on at 9 o'clock on a Monday night. I see Tori already said we was coming on tonight. But if Tori, you still listen, we need to talk sometime way before that time the show's supposed to come on. All right. Tiffany Sports and Hill said, B. Hill, anytime it's direct to anyone but me, it's hilarious. Hey, Tiff. What's up, mommy? Tiffany don't know she's my sweetheart. When we had that, you know, how you pass and come back. When I come back, I'm coming back as that African prince for her. Oh, man, y'all are crazy, boy. Definitely that. Hey, if you got something on your mind, the number is 404-618-2119. 404-618-2119. Tiffany said, Chief, don't you got a random female you can call this morning? There you go. There you go. Well, hold up, Tiff. If that's the case, they won't know it's me because this is not my number I'm calling from. This is a show number. Alright? So this ain't my number. So if you were trying to call my number when I put this number out here after the show, you could never get me because that's not my real number. Y'all want me to call up a female, huh? A random female. Ain't that something? Wow. Really? Woo! boy, oh boy. Yeah, but I don't know. I may have somebody I can call. Let me think about it, and I will definitely make that happen before the show is over. But I'm gonna get into this NBA talk. You know, that'll be a call before I get off. Ninja said, "Don't do it." But anyway, on the NBA level, man, Saturday night, woo, my God! Now that was a game for the ages, man. And I looked at the Celtics. I think Kyrie still needs another scorer with him. They do not have a real, like a person that when the crunches get crunched and it get real tight. They don't have a person. They all looked at Kyrie doing his thing, and that reminds me of how the Knicks players used to look at Carmelo when he got the ball at the end of the game, and they wasn't able to pull it out, man. It was close though. I tell you, man, that goddamn Kyrie Irving is a mother. I don't know what LeBron James did or said to Kyrie to make him leave that team, but I know LeBron is wishing he still had him on that team, man. Because Kyrie Irving is the truth, man. He's the truth. If Kyrie played just a little more defense, if he just played a little more at times, Kyrie would be the complete ball player on both ends of the court, and that's real, man. I like that game. He brought the best out of Steph Curry, because if it wasn't for Steph Curry, they would have lost that game, man, because Boston was D'ing up the other players. Kevin Durant didn't have a good game. Iguodala, he didn't have a good game coming off the bench. Draymond Green, he played the same game. He hustles and do the things he have to do, you know. Let me see. Who else? All in all, it was a good ass game, man. It was definitely a good ass game. Yeah, Carmelo, Anthony hit a milestone this past weekend, hitting his 25,000 point range for his career. And the thing about it, he did it with a team that should have drafted him the year he came out of college. He did it in front of them. And I liked it that. Here we go. Call, what's your name? Where you calling from and what you want to talk about?
And thanks, calling from the Netherlands via ATL, Georgia. What up, Shawty? What's good, man?
We got my main man, Ant Facts, in the house. Yeah.
What's going on, man? I had to call in real quick, man. One, man, you was definitely right about the Kyrie situation. As soon as you hit that, I was just thinking about that. I saw the game. I watched the game myself on playback. Kyrie's going to need some help, man. I totally agree. Kyrie needs some help there, because they do stand around and look at him, and they're not going to be able to go to the next level. But a good sign was they did show Gordon Hayward back shooting, standing up, and actually looking better, looking ahead of schedule.
But do you think
he may have help?
You think he gonna make it, man? You think? I mean, because that was brutal. That was a nasty. That was a nasty break, man. So
yeah, it's how they diagnosed it at the beginning when we saw it. How they said the break was, even though it wasn't a clip like they said initially, but it wasn't as bad as they put out to, because he's out the wheelchair. He's actually, he's at practice. He's moving, pulling up, shooting, like he's moving. He's way ahead of schedule. So, telling they get into the playoffs, how they may try to sneak and bring him back.
Right, man. Rough Buff said, Ant is the MLK in the Netherlands. Yeah,
but I definitely, when you brought that up, I definitely wanted to call in. And I was looking at the list of your shows tonight. I noticed you and Tori got a show at 9. Is your 8 o'clock show still on?
Where you seen the list of my shows at?
Hey man, I wrote them down last week. Last week you gave us 37 shows. Them all down. I was like, write all this shit down right
Hold on, let's rewind this shit. You wrote down 37 shows I said I'm gonna have, huh? And I had 2 scheduled for Monday, huh? Man, boy, y'all something else, boy.
Cause you got the #1 Chief ROCKA featuring the Master Blaster. That's a show. Then you got Master Blaster featuring the #1 Chief ROCKA. That's 2 shows.
Right.
Then you got After Dark with Tori. Hold on, I'm driving. I can't pull them all up, but that's 3 shows right now. That's 3 out of 9 right now. So you know what I'm saying? I know who can do a show featuring himself.
Rough Buff talking about Chief have a show with every member in the chat. Rough Buff, shut up. Rough, don't do Rough. Rough, make sure you call up after Ant Facts, all right? Make sure you call up so we can talk about this, all right? Yeah, so what?
8 o'clock show, man, council.
Wait, hold up. Since we sitting on here talking about shows, right? And welcome Eddie Mo into the house. Thank you for coming in, Eddie Mo. Since we sitting here talking about shows, what happened to your show Saturday?
We did talk. And what did you tell me when we talked? You said, you know what, man? I know you worked a little longer than I did. You said, go ahead, chill with the family. We'll pick back up. Then I thought about it too afterwards. I was like, you know what? We wouldn't have had a lot to cover, but coming into this motherfucking weekend, we got a lot of shit to cover before this Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, definitely that. But in fact, tell them why I said what I said.
Which reason? Now, we talked 3 times. You gave me 3 different reasons. Which one?
No. You need to cut that bullshit out, man. I told you, texted me and said you was just getting off work, and this was about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right? And this is hold up. Let me paint the picture for everybody. Anfax worked all day Tuesday, got off work Tuesday, went to our night job. Got off Friday. It was Friday. Went to our night job, which is from 9 to 6 in the morning, and then he left from that job to another position on that job to fill in because somebody ain't show up. See, Ant chasing these dollars. Chief ROCKA chasing motherfucking reps. Alright? So I told Ant, when you get off, the show is going to be 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, because I wanted to interview this young lady who got a book coming out and whatnot. He said, oh, okay, we can do that. But then this joker going to go and work another goddamn post. So I told him,
short, man.
I told him, well, shit, goddamn life is short if you ain't getting no rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, we don't do that this Saturday coming up.
Okay, cool. Did you go ahead and reschedule so we can we talk offline about that before we can get that interview in with her? Because I'd rather get that in because people ain't gonna be trying to hit it when we trying to talk about what's been happening at the Super Bowl. So
right. Okay, we definitely get that in, man. But
what about the 8 o'clock show?
Well, listen, Anfax. You can hit me up after the show about anything you want to talk to me about. But that subject right there, you talk to me about that off air, all right? That's a production problem right there. All right,
man. I'm hollering you later on, bro. All right, yeah.
All right, that was Anfax. Big Apple Basket said, yo, Chief, remember this name, right? Kevin Kettles, North Carolina State basketball coach. He beat Duke and Tar Heels. He can flat out coach. And you know what, Big Apple? I wanted to watch that North Carolina State and North Carolina game, man. But I was watching another game, so I didn't get a chance to watch that. Or I was doing something, I didn't get a chance to watch that. So I missed a good one you trying to tell me, huh? Wow. So we got a brother at North Carolina State coaching? Wow, that's big ups, man. Big ups to that brother, man. Whenever you beat the Tar Heels and Duke the same season, I'm looking to see big things in them in the tournament. Tiffany said Thorny, Ant pushing cheap buttons. Laugh out loud.